All right, we are at the Academy Course here at Neshanic Valley. Beautiful public course, municipal course here in northern New Jersey. We'll play a little round of golf and walk you through kind of how I think out here, I guess. See if you can take anything away, and also maybe touch on, a little bit about these Hickory clubs along the way. So let's get after it. First of all, got to use these super soft golf balls, little lower compression, given that these are 100-year-old golf clubs, so misses are bigger. Clubs are wooden. Buttered that one. So I actually pummeled that mid-iron. Went about 230 downwind. I guess this is a par 4. I don't know. Frankly, in all of golf, I like to try to keep it on the ground, even more so with the Hickory clubs. So I'm going to take the Neshanic, which is basically like a 9-iron or so. Just try to bump something up there and give myself a chance. Chipping isn't necessarily my strong suit, I have to say. Yeah, pretty good. These Hickory putters, this one's got about 8 to 10 degrees of loft on it, because they had to get it above kind of the imperfections in the greens back in the 10s or whenever they were using these. Oh. Good 4. Carry on. This is a really sketchy shot. About 165 into the wind off the left. I'm pulling 2-iron here, or mid-iron. Try to keep it under the wind, maybe pop something up just short. Landed around 150 right at it. That's it. Rolled to the back edge here. All in all, pretty sick shot though. There's a lot of versatility with these clubs. I hit the same club 230 on the last hole. Now knock it down, hit it about 150 in the air. So it's part of what I like about Hickory. Got about a 50-footer here. I'll tell you what though, this course is in phenomenal shape. It's always one of the best public courses in the area, but didn't think it would. This might be more like 70 feet actually. Jesus. I hate the line that I just chose. What were you doing? Sit hard. Sit hard. Downhill, downwind. The wind's going to affect the putts out here when it's gusting 20, 25. That probably looks so bad on video. Oh my lord, did I push that? 3 putts happen. Don't know how far this hole is. Looks maybe about 300-ish. I'm pulling the 2-iron again. It's a great club for off the tee. Keeps it a little lower. The misses are just exponentially bigger. Oh, that is just what the doctor ordered. Stay left. Oh, yeah. Luckily, this pin's right in the middle of the green. I can run it up, but typically I want to be really conservative with my kind of approach targets. There's more variables. It's windy as hell, but I'd be aiming for the middle of the green no matter where the pin was, so probably about 85 yards if I had to guess. Oh my God, that wind just absolutely sailed it. Oh wow, I am so long here. Not gonna get a ton of spin with these hickories either. I mean, the face of this niblick looks like a pack of Dippin' Dots. They're just holes punched in it, no grooves. Gotta run stuff up, especially downwind like this was. Sit hard. Take my medicine. Do it. Oh, ooh, sniped it. Might be the longest putt I make all spring at least. About 135 here. Taking the mashy niblick. It's probably my 150-ish club. Sometimes I don't put a tee down to try to kind of help it stay low a little. That could be a myth, but maybe don't listen to that. Went about 800 feet in the air after I had that whole spiel. Gotta stay hydrated out here. This is a good sign. Perfect timing with that car coming right down in front of my pea tree here. If I was gonna miss it on either side, this is better. Sit. Greens are rolling out. It's nice, honestly. That never had a single chance. Maybe get down and line the ball up. A lot of room left. It has to be the miss. Gotta be smart out here. Can almost guarantee you that's where I'll be. Well, a nice drive after a little wood power to get it up here. Pretty good. Paced it off from the 100-yard marker. It's about 85 to the middle, pins in the front, 80-ish. Straight back into the breeze. I think I gotta hit this about 90. Something like a 3/4 niblick. You know, the wind just totally died down right as I hit it. It's a perfect strike. Can't get mad. I will, though. This couldn't be my ball mark, could it? Greens are a little hard today. Doesn't negate how good a shot I thought that was, but sit. Too many 3-putts. 3-putts are a killer. This is a real thought-provoking shot here. We've got water long, downwind. Greens are a little harder. So again, it's about 140 to the hole. I can't hit this more than 120. I can't land it more than 120. So I'm taking a little chip mashy niblick. It's kind of like a 9-iron. Keep it under the wind, land it front edge, 120, and I mean it should go in at least once in a while. Landed it front edge, and it Did nothing. God. That's how you draw it up. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Possible it hit kind of this upslope, but executed fairly well. When I cut to this, just assume that I really read the crap out of this one. Can't stress how beautiful of a day it is. By the way, this is a great little hole, great little course. The first time I've played it. It's nice. About 85 yards. Cute little hole. Hit about 2 inches behind that, but probably my best shot of the day. I feel like maybe I gotta take the pin out. This ended up rolling out pretty good, but I think we can give this one a run. Never had a chance. All right. I think I'm seeing it better though without the pin. See that little? Just didn't want to take it seriously. Big proponent of grabbing a half tee on the tee box. Tree hugger, you know. Just piped it. Wood power. Pace this one off to about 90. Pins in the middle. Should be the same shot I hit on that other hole if the wind behaves. Over. Oh my. These Dippin' Dots grooves. Just flighting it right through the wind. We'll have to figure that out before any tourneys. I'm taking putter every time. It's got a little bit of loft, like I said, 8 to 10 degrees. Just enough to kind of help it through the rough. Really would not want to chip this. Downwind, downhill, too sketchy. And still. Oh, bastard. Everything in the hole. Just kidding, I never play like that. All right, this hole's about 250. Trouble on the right, which I probably could carry with the big dog, but I don't think it's worth it. So we're just gonna kind of bunt a little 2-iron, like I'm hitting it under a 5-foot tree, and just get it down there to a niblick or something. Something's still pretty short. The hole's short, so. Yeah, just like that. Easy game. Just kidding. All right. Been breathing down this guy's neck the last few holes, but how could I not? It's so beautiful. I'm just trotting along. Slow play. I'm done with it. All right, we got about, I'm gonna eye this one out, 60, 70 yards. I'm looking for a birdie. This is the last hole. Just a little knockdown niblick. Started a little left. Faded in there. Wind's going that way. Just go in. Just how the kids drew it up right there. Let's cash it in. Ka-ching. I gotta be thinking birdie more. And he curls it in. All right, finish with a birdie. First of the year. First of the year. Gotta start somewhere. Till next time.